They say the slate in North Wales has a memory. It remembers the industrial grit of the past, and today is going to remember me. This is the Snowdonia Slate Trail. 40 miles of unforgiving terrain, 4,000 feet of climbing, and absolutely nowhere to hide. It's a mix of fast gravel, bits of road, and the kind of hiker bike that can make you question your life choices. But this isn't about average speed, it's about the perspective you get when the road runs out. I'm Lucy Sturgis, and welcome to a life of adventure. Grab a brew, this one's going to be a bit of a graft. Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another video in the absolutely stunning Snowdonia National Park. I feel so lucky to be here. I'm staying in Snowdonia for the weekend with my sister and some of her hiking buddies who are doing some mountain leader training. And yes, I'm going to be out doing a 40-mile route today, but check out this weather. Blue skies, gravel bike. I'm on the road, guys. Just coming by on your right. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Have a good day.
Morning.
So already off-road. So guys, what an absolutely glorious morning. So I'm on the road now, out. My sister's gone off for a hike with her group. That was her that was waving before. So yeah, I'm off out for a ride. So the route I've planned, it's a 40-mile loop, and it takes in part of the Snowdonia Slate Trail, which is great to get off-road a little bit. My lungs aren't 100%, so we're just going to see how it goes. Keep the intensity low, otherwise I start coughing. Yeah, so days like this, you've just got to make the most of it, haven't you? So I'm feeling really lucky to be out and to have a blue sky day. So let's go. A little bit of a boggy hiker bike. So what is quite nice is I've ridden a lot of this before when I did the Trors-Emery route, and I rode it the other way, so it's quite nice to be able to explore it in the other direction. Bit of hiker bike, let you know. Spectacular views, classic Snowdonia. Wow, seeing the snow on the tops of the mountains, feel so lucky for that. Now, the only thing with this is I am filming and taking pictures at every angle, and I don't know how good that's going to be for getting around this route, but hey, we'll enjoy it. Amazing 360 views all around, pretty special. little bit of road. Climbing through the woodland, listening to the birds. And again, it's just so nice to get off road, be away from the traffic, so quiet, all is well. Nice quiet lanes, plenty of climbing, of course. So, as it happens, I'm actually back on the track of the route that I rode yesterday for a short time. No complaints, because it's absolutely stunning. Well, I have taken a turn onto this quiet lane, and my Garmin tells me I'm going to be going up for the next 3.5 miles with a total ascent of 1,300 feet. So let's go. The slow gravel granny gear slog returns. Oh, that's a bit spicy. Another lane with grass in the middle, and I can see the sea in the distance. Whew. Still going up. So cute. So that side is all like slushy ice over in the sun. It's fine. Snow on the tops there. I'm still going up, but it can't be far now. Snowy. I think I've got that little mound, and then I'm at the top. That sure was a slog, and like I said, I don't think my lungs are 100% at the moment, so I'm just like going as steady as I can, which is tough on a climb like that, but yeah, glad to be at the top. How quiet. It's awesome up here. An old Roman road apparently. Some interesting big rocks up here. Well, now seems a good a time of as any for a squashed brioche. Just sat on a rock, admiring the view. Right, squash brioche. Now, brioche is great because it's squashes and proper squashes, but the taste is still there. So as you can see, a very squash brioche tastes good. High in calories when you're on long rides. Sorted. Living the dream up here. Oh, more ponies! Back up the tarmac. Okay, nice little additional challenge of the day. Puncture. Get this tyre off. Put a new tube in. Hope for the best. Found the culprit. Little thorn there. Taking that out of my tyre. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Got the tyre off. Always nice when someone stops. Let's hope I am managing. So, all being well, that should now get me home. The only thing is it hasn't seated that well. You can't see right now, but I've got the sea to the right of me, just over this hedge. And I'm going uphill. There really is something so special about seeing snow-dusted peaks. That is quite magnificent, and it doesn't show on camera. But something quite spectacular to see. A feast for the eyes. Pretty nice. Absolutely stunning view. Incredible. I'm actually quite close to finishing. So just got the last couple of miles. A bit of climbing, but nothing too dramatic. And then I'll be finishing, and I think I need to rest up because my lungs don't feel too happy with me. Yeah, if I get out of breath, I'm coughing really bad, and they feel a bit sore, which is a shame, but hey, I've made the most of it still without pushing too much. Last little bit. Lungs say no today. Well, everybody, a very lumpy 40 miler, plenty of hike and bike, and I am back. So it's time to rest up, get myself cleaned up, and take it easy. Give these lungs a bit of a rest. So I'm going to say thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you've had a good weekend and lots of adventuring, and I will see you next time.
Quick note before I go. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to support the channel, I have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description below, or you can scan this QR code on your phone. No pressure at all, and more than anything, thank you for being here. It really means the world.